Good evening and welcome to Yoga with Victoria. Today we're going to focus on winding down and letting go of the day and preparing to get a good night's sleep. So it's going to be very slowly, but we're still going to do a lot of different asanas. So all you need is your yoga mat and let's begin. So we're going to start laying down in Savasana with the palm of your hands facing upward. Reconnecting to your breath. Breathe in your belly in 1 and 2 and 3. And chest and shoulders in 4 and 5. And slowly exhale in your belly in 1 and 2 and 3. And chest in 4 and 5. Then you can continue by counting. The inhale is just as long as the exhale. Grabbing your left knee towards you, you can make some circles or rock it side to side. And then extend your leg, hold under your thigh or your ankle. The focus is not to extend it in 90 degrees, but to feel a deep stretch. Let go of all negative energy. Stay here or bend your left knee, grab it with your hands on the outside of your foot. Try to push your thigh towards the mat, extending your right arm. Making sure that your shoulders are staying on the mat. Your left shoulder will naturally lift up. See if you, at every exhale, might come a little more closer with your thigh. Making sure your left leg is in straight position. And come back and just slowly let it fall downward. Grab your right knee, rock it side to side. And extend your knee, holding wherever feels natural. And think like you're pushing your knee towards you at the same time as trying to extend it. But even though you are pushing, try to make it relaxing, so relax your shoulders and your face. Stay here or hold around your foot and start to push it towards the mat. You might be more tight in your right hamstrings and hips, and that is totally okay. This evening's mantra is, I'm ready for a good night's sleep. When you go to bed, you're not going to think about what happened today. That is something you're going to do when you are awake. Some people like to, after they come home from work, to just take some minutes and think about, how was my day? But if you don't do it, it's more easy when you go to bed at all the thoughts, anxieties to come. So use some time every day to just think about the day before you go to bed. I think is really important. And then extend your leg and come all the way down. And roll over to one side. Coming on all fours. Reach your left arm up and cross it under your chest, reaching your right arm in front of you. You can lay down your head, whichever way feels comfortable to you. Then come all the way up, and we're going to do the same on the other side. So extend your right arm, cross it, and extend your left arm. And very good. All the way up and downward facing dog. Reach your right leg up into three-legged dog and take a big step in front of your mat into low lunge. Look up. Open up your chest and extend your right leg into half split. So we are focusing on stretching our hamstrings and shoulders, which is where we often store negative energy, which might result in tight muscles. So welcome every feeling, negative and positive, with open and welcome arms. Come forward, inhale and exhale. Try to come a little more deeper down for each time. Great. And back to downward dog. And you can take a Chaturanga Dandasana if you like, or you can just stay here. Lift up your left leg into three-legged dog. And take a big step in front of your mat. Low lunge. Look up, inhale, and exhale, extend your left leg. Come forward, inhale, and exhale. Trying to come deeper down. I am ready for a good night's sleep. Come forward, look up, and exhale, extend. You can close your eyes if you like. Going inward. Focusing on yourself and not what is happening around you. Great. Come forward and back in downward dog. Feel free to take a Chaturanga or to stretch in downward dog. Come forward, down. I'm going to do forward fold. So reach your arms up next to your body and exhale, come all the way down. You can hold around your foot or just lay your arms lay next to your legs. Close your eyes. Make sure that you bend from your hips and not your lower back. The best way to know that is to check your spine, that it is in a almost straight position. If you are practicing yoga with someone else, you can ask them, or perhaps there is a mirror or something nearby. You can check. And come all the way up. And sit in a cross-legged position. Reach your arms up and bend to one side. Reaching your arms over your head. And your hips are staying grounded. So if you're lifting one up like this, then you have to come up a little more with your upper body. and come up and do it on the other side. Personally, I always come more down one side than the other, but the more often I practice this, the more similar it becomes on each side. And come all the way up. Roll your shoulders and reach your arms up to the ceiling and down to your heart. I'm ready for a good night's sleep. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me in this evening yoga practice. I hope you feel relaxed and ready for a good night's sleep. If you enjoyed this yoga class, please subscribe to my channel, and you'll also find me on Instagram and Facebook. Thank you so much again, and I wish you a very good night's sleep. Namaste.